like it.
Maybe the chat can throw us questions.
Yeah.
Don't lie about the answers.
Paul can Google the answers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey. People appear to be
looking somewhat reasonable. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks up.
Yeah.
I
think I'm good.
I'm not seeing it.
So you will have very little space to move around. Hello, everybody. I think we're live. How's it going?
Yeah.
My name's Paul. I'm here to host our Wits and Wagers employee versus volunteers edition. There's lots of rivalry going on here. Hopefully, you'll have to let us know in chat. Hopefully everything's going okay. No audio issues, things like that. Echo. If there are. Echo.
So
make sure that's muted.
So
hold on.
So it looks like we do have some echo.
Hold on.
Lots of echo. So somebody might.
You have to mute all the other audios.
Yep. All right. There we go. And now we will bring up one. All right. Is that better?
Echo.
Is it better now?
Echo.
Is that better? Chat.
Sounds good to me.
Let us know if the echo has been fixed.
We're on about a 5-second delay, so
yeah.
Let's see.
It sounds good to me, but
well, we need it to sound good too. Sounds like it's gone. Cool. Sorry, we were a bit under the gun. We got everybody's probably ripping their headphones out of their ears.
Yeah.
I apologize for that. So we are live. We're here to play Wits and Wagers with our volunteers against our portal staff members. Once again, my name is Paul. I'm going to be kind of leading this game here. Let me get things shifted over to where it looks okay. And hopefully everybody knows the general rules of Wits and Wagers, which we will get into here in a second. But first, I want to introduce everyone. It's been so long since we've seen each other. For Team Portal, we have the fearless Luke Oftanowski. Did I say that okay?
Oh.
That was perfect.
All right. And then we have...
I've got my hat on, so no, it's serious.
And then we have Mr. Chevy Dodd.
Hello.
And then we have my brother David.
for the first time on video.
You can see him finally.
Also known as Harry Trotter.
Yeah.
That's right. AKA Harry Trotter.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, playing for Team Volunteer, we will have Ben, and it's Ben Nicholson.
Yep, that's Nicholson.
All right.
How you doing?
Don Lyles.
Yep.
And then your famous now victor against the very designer of the game, Captain Eric Link.
Wow.
All right, hold on. I think we need to fix one thing here. Let me.
I'm sure we need to fix more.
Oh yeah, there's probably all kinds of things we need to fix. He's not hoarse anymore. Oh my goodness, that is a legendary joke. Hold on just a second. That's so good. Howard, you win everything, my friend.
That's my dad joke.
You win all the things. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. There we go. All right, the camera's live. All right, so we're going to be playing Wits and Wagers. We're going to be playing a very special edition of Wits and Wagers. We're going to be playing a Portal Games board game themed Wits and Wagers edition. And because it was the one that I could find at my game store, we're playing Family Edition of Wits and Wagers.
Oh.
So
Family anyway. So.
We're family.
yeah, so hopefully everybody is generally familiar with these rules. Basically, what's going to happen is we are going to throw out some type of question that Ignacy sent me in my email. And it is going to have a very real answer in a number, like a number value. People are going to throw out guesses, and then people are going to bet on what they think is right. And then whoever is right will get 1 point for having their answer be correct, closest to it without going over. So it's Price is Right rules. And then we also have these meeples that people can place. So you can bet with these meeples, with a small meeple and with a large meeple. If you have one of your small meeples on the correct answer, you get 1 point for that. And if you have one of your large meeples on the correct answer, you're going to get 2 points for that. And the first one to 15 points wins everything.
And Paul, we also get a point if we actually get it right, or if our thing is the thing that we pick, right?
Yes. So and maybe let's do a test round to show it. So we had a question. We had a question that we used yesterday. Luke gave us our question about snakes. What was your question?
What was the longest ever reported snake?
It was a random question. It's not like I'm particularly obsessed with my Wits Wagers.
Luke's a snake expert, so he gave us this question.
So,
Snake Luke.
it was, what is the longest snake recorded in history?
Okay, so that's the premise. That's the question. Everyone would get to guess what they think the longest snake is recorded in history. So, for instance, well, y'all can go for it. Just go ahead and guess what you think. I think I remember the answer.
You gotta watch a timer. It's gotta be like 30 seconds.
Yeah, y'all have 30 seconds starting right about meow.
To be fair, I'm going to guess what I guessed yesterday.
Some people may know the answer. Full disclosure for this test question.
When did we guess this yesterday?
We were practicing.
Some of us did.
Some
of us did. Sorry.
We're trying to work.
All right, so Don, who is playing
Don't show us yet,
green, guessed 684. Is that feet?
Yes.
Sea serpent.
That's
The Kraken.
No, wait. No.
So I'm guessing.
All right, David guesses 47 feet, and David is blue, which is this one? Yeah, 47 feet.
For us color challenge people.
I'm a bit color confused. Sorry about that.
Paul, I
Look at
think you're
Chevy
gonna-
with the look. He's got an app.
Oh my goodness, what's this?
Yeah, that's a
110 feet? Chevy guessed 110
youngest.
feet?
You guys are crazy.
No, 48 feet. You can't read that?
Okay, to be fair, I'll look in Skype. To be fair, where I was looking in OBS, you're about a centimeter square. So 48 feet.
okay.
All right, no problem.
All right. 48 feet.
See.
That is the weirdest 4 anyone's ever drawn in the history of writing. Okay, Luke, what was your guess?
Is that mirrored?
37.25 feet.
Right.
It's weirdly specific, Luke.
No, it's weirdly specifically wrong.
That's right.
Wow.
And then Eric, what was your guess?
I had 42.
42. And let's see, Eric is our purple player. And then did we get Ben?
Yeah, 32.
32 feet. All right.
Hold on, question for everybody. Where are you watching Paul write these numbers? Are y'all watching it on the stream?
Yeah. I
Okay, so
am.
we're all going to be a little delayed back then. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
So Paul, you're just probably going to have to call on us and numbers are.
Yeah, I'm
We're
gonna do that.
professionals.
I'm gonna do that just to for CPU reasons. So all right. So we now have our answers written out on the table. So it is now y'all's chance. You can put your meeples wherever you want to. You're basically betting on what you think is the correct answer. This is 1. So $1, Bob, right here, if you think it is lower than all of these numbers. And then we're going to arrange these numbers to where they are in the correct order from lowest to highest. So they will now look like this. And then you guys just tell me where you want to guess. Big meeple, small meeple. We'll go from top left all the way to the bottom right. So Luke, where do you want to place your meeples?
So I'm still watching you on the stream change your stuff. All right, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to put both of my meeples on Ben's answer, 32.
32. All right, we've got both of our meeples there.
Uh,
All right, Chevy, where are you going?
Price is right.
I feel like for the sake of pretending that we don't know the answer, I'll just go with my big meeple on 42
Okay,
and my little meeple on Ben's answer of 32.
32. All right. So now, David, where do you want to go?
I'm doing the exact same thing. Big meeple on 42. There you go.
All right. So now we're going to go on to Ben. Where do you want to go, Ben? Now, I will point out that you have very special meeples because I made them yesterday. So your double meeple are standing on top of each other. So that is
Oh,
fantastic.
my.
Your guys have skills. All right. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna do the same thing. 3 on 42, and bigger one on 42, the smaller one.
All right,
32.
Don, where are you going?
We'll keep it simple.
I'm gonna put my small one on 42.
Okay.
My
Oh,
big one on 42.
All right. And then finally, Eric, where are you going?
I'm all in on 37.2.
Oh, the first one. So now that we have selected all of our answers, what we'll do is we'll get the correct answer, which Luke, you still have the correct answer.
I do have the card here, and I'm going to tell you why this is embarrassing, because I put such a specific answer because I literally thought that that's what it was.
Okay, that's what I told you. I told you. It's 30.
No, you trusted in me too much. It's wrong. I just remembered.
37.26?
No, it's 32.79. I don't know where I got 37.26.
All right, so that means that Ben gets a point for having the correct answer. He also gets a point for having one of his small meeples. And then it looks like, Luke, you get 3 points for guessing.
Because I remembered that. Oh man, that's not the
There
right
you go.
answer.
So that's kind of how the game works, right? So that's how we're gonna do things. But we get to ask very fun questions that Ignacy sent me. So this is going to be a really cool Portal edition of this game here. So let me get these things set up. And now that we know how the game is played, we're going to have a blast. All right. Cool. So
I'm ready.
here we go.
You know, Paul, if you had this down, you would actually put the question up on the screen when you ask.
I'm telling you, man.
You need to get your.
I'm
chat
telling you,
right, man.
the fact that this is going live, this is a miracle.
that's
You're doing a
This
good
is a
job.
miracle.
You're doing a good job.
I've got props. I'm ready to go now. Now that we're going live. Now that we're live, I'm ready.
Everybody lean on their screens to try to adjust for it.
Yeah, everybody share their screen in Skype. Just make it crazy. So, and just to give y'all a little bit of context, Ignacy emailed me. He said, "Below are the suggested questions. They are written by me. This is wrong grammar. Please rephrase them into real English." So I will attempt.
Oh no.
No, don't do it.
I will attempt to do this so that
I think we should go with the agnostic question.
I feel for you, Paul. That's been my job for 6 years.
All right. So
we should start with hello.
are we? Yeah. Hello. Are we ready? Did you put it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Before we move on, I do want to quickly run down my little sheet here because I wrote down notes. Welcome to everyone from all of our platforms. We are so glad that you're here watching us from Periscope, from Twitter, from Facebook, YouTube, anywhere where you're joining the stream. We are so glad that you're here. And if you have questions, please post them in our chat box here, and I'll try and keep up with the chat as we're going on because we definitely want to interact with everybody in the chat. And also, if you are able to on your platforms, retweet, share, like, do all of the things to share this on the social media if you don't mind, because we would love to have as many people in here as we possibly can. So with that being said, we are going to get to our first question from Mr. Chevicek himself. All right, let me read it for you. All right, so First Martians is by far the most controversial game Portal Games has ever put out. 44 BGG users rated it as a 1 on BGG. How many people rated Robinson Crusoe as a 1?
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
That is a hard question.
oh.
I will give you 30 seconds. And by that, I mean I'll generally drink some water and then come back. Probably less than 30 seconds.
Is this first edition with first edition rules?
I know, right?
Come on,
Yeah.
man, come on.
This is a big question.
Shots fired. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know the specifics on this, but I will give y'all some fun facts. about this.
Still putting BGG. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you're going to BGG?
No, you can't do that.
I know we didn't specify the rules, but that is against them, sir.
Oh,
So, fun fact: 123 BGG users rated First Martians as a 10. So that's good.
Oh wow.
And then 3.5 thousand BGG users rated Robinson Crusoe as a 10. But how many rated it as a 1? That's what we're trying to figure out.
All right.
All right, we ready?
All right.
Luke,
Yep.
what is your final answer on this?
I got 75.
75.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Man,
I'm just,
That's a
if
5,
you
right?
extrapolate the amount difference of ratings, I just assume.
I mean,
All right, Chevy, what about you?
I got 73.
73. Okay.
See?
All right.
Close.
All right. I have far more confidence in people, and I say only 27.
Oh.
27. Okay, so blue.
It's a nice
Yes, blue. There we go.
Cool.
All right, Ben, what about you?
I got myself 87.
87. All right.
Oh.
All right, Don. 331. All right.
331.
330.
Noticing a theme here.
First
Wow.
edition.
All right. And then Eric, what are you
all right.
guessing?
I'm not trying to kiss anybody's butt, but I'm
It'd be
okay.
difficult in
but
this situation.
I'm
Right.
gonna say I got 7.
7.
7. I've got negative 23. All right.
If there's
know,
more than 7, then I just think that they're wrong. They didn't ever play the game.
All right.
And that was brought up in chat, by the way.
Have you ever been on BGG?
Wait, what part of this is not butt kissing? I feel like all of that. You just like kept digging deeper.
You could go. Someone could come out with a game
asleep.
that, yeah.
Oh, Ignace,
He's not watching this. He's trying to get ready for it.
All right.
The boss is away. The boss is away.
Eric, somebody could come up with a game that morphs and changes to the perfect game for all of your designers every time you open for all of your desires every time you open the box, and somebody would still rate it a 1, saying it doesn't change fast enough. Yeah, something like that.
That's true.
All right, we're
Okay,
now.
y'all are laughing now, but when it's 26 and I freaking win.
All right, we're now on to the betting. So Luke, where do you want to go?
So I'm going to put a small meeple on Don's
Okay,
answer.
so small meeple on green.
Yeah, just to
Okay.
kind of capture the
right.
range. And I'm gonna put a big meeple on Ben's.
Oh wait, hold on.
87.
Let me fix this here. Let me fix that
Wow.
one thing. All right, and then where's your other meeple going?
On 87.
87. All right,
80.
there we go. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so next, Chevy, where do you want to go?
I'm gonna
What's so
put my
funny? What are y'all laughing at?
small meeple on the 27.
We're on delay, so we
27.
just saw the tiny hand.
Okay, sorry. You guys, I don't know what y'all are laughing about. Seriously, what is so
Alright,
funny?
so my small meeple I'm gonna put on 27,
Okay,
and my big meeple I'm gonna put on my own 73.
sweet. Okay, 73. Fantastic. All right.
I like Peter Schott's answer. Eric must bring you to the internet. What does playing the game have to do with rating it?
Yeah, exactly. Very true. All right. Wait, Spiel. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, sorry, David.
All right. I'm gonna
Is
put.
that hand wearing a suit?
I'm gonna put a big meeple on 73.
All right, you are blue.
Blue.
Okay,
A blue.
so 73. There we go.
And then I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do small on 27.
27. All right, fantastic. Good job. Okay, Ben, where are you going?
I'm doing big meeple on 87
Okay.
and small meeple on
All
27.
right, small meeple on 27. Fantastic. Let's get that fixed. All right, so Don, where you want to go?
Little Maple on 331.
Okay, little meeple on 331. Fantastic. And where's your big meeple gonna go?
75.
All right, 75. Here we go. There we go. All right, sweet. Eric, where do you want to go?
Big Maple on 331.
Okay.
Big meeple.
Yeah. A Little Maple on 73.
All right, 73. We can all say good job, everybody. Way to go. That was fantastic. All right.
What should be said?
All right, so
Hey, you got my meeples wrong. What the heck are you
Where are your
doing,
meeples
man?
supposed-
Oh no, you got it right. Okay,
Oh,
okay. It's on
I was about
delay.
to say.
It's on
We're
delay.
working with what we got
On
here.
delay.
So weird.
We're working with what we got here. All right. So the correct answer is 77.
Oh,
Oh!
Ah.
Oh!
Yes!
Luke,
I was so.
Luke, you get 1
Ah.
point.
Validating not to giving me the job.
That's
right.
Luke and Don.
All right. So Luke,
Wow.
you get 1 point here,
Way to go, Don.
and
Woohoo!
then
So 77 easy.
all right, and then Don, yeah, you get 2 points. All right. So we have our early lead here.
Hey, volunteers are winning. Volunteers are
So
winning.
here's the
Yeah, because I didn't believe in my own
Here's
answer.
the thing.
so.
Here's the thing. We're playing like individual players, but it's a team thing overall. So I think like the team will have bragging rights, but there will be one individual winner. That's how the format ended up settling down.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but we're too competitive to actually
yeah,
play.
there have to be more than one way to win
Right.
for this to be okay. All right, here.
Thank you for your vote of confidence, Don.
You should have been saying you're
Now
welcome.
then, suck it up. What's going on? Come on.
All right, let me get this erased, and then we will move on to question 2. Bear with me just a moment here. All right, here we go.
David, I need you to tone down the optimism a little bit.
You're right about that.
Yeah. I need more cynicism.
All right, so question number 2. All right. In 2012, Ignacy started the blog on BGG called Board Games That Tell Stories. On average, his blog posts receive 100 thumbs up from BGG users. How many thumbs up did his most popular article receive?
Oh.
Oh,
What was the average?
100 thumbs.
that's because one was 1,000 and the other one were 3s.
All right, sweet.
Was it the one where he said I was wrong about detective? Or I mean about wrong about Parsons?
I actually, based on fun fact, made up on the fly, based on the title of his blog post, I have zero idea what game he was talking about.
Yeah, I got it.
While y'all are thinking, here is a fun fact about Ignacy's blog. As for now, he's published 363 articles on his blog. Some of them made it to the book Board Games That Tell Stories and Board Games That Tell Stories 2. So, fun fact.
What's the title of the blog post? Are we allowed to know that?
Well, somebody's trying to look it up now.
That I was about to say. Specifically what date? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to tell you the title.
All
I'm
right.
gonna wait
all
to tell
right,
you the
all right.
title.
I have a feeling I know, but I'm not positive.
Okay. Does everybody have?
You know what we should have
What?
done? We should have had a third team. We should have had the internet.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
I should have.
Google.
We should have
Right answer.
we should have had look, Dutch is still up. It's like freaking
What time is it where you are, Dutch?
he said it's 12:30 in the morning.
Oh.
And Dutch is still waiting on Board Games That Tell Stories Part 3.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we do need
Me
that.
too.
Okay. So, does everybody have their answer?
Yes.
All right. So we'll go. Luke, what is your answer on this one?
I'm going to go with, can you see that? 2.3 thousand.
2.3 thousand. Okay, 2.3 thousand.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So, Chevy, what do you think?
I've got 462.
462. All right.
I don't think you guys know how averages work. I'm just joking.
All right, David, what do you think?
I said 350. I was way more pessimistic.
350. Oh no, it's rubbing off. All right, 350. All right, Ben, what about you? What do you think?
456.
Oh,
456.
Ben and I are in the
Okay.
same ballpark.
Yeah. If they average 100, I mean, not to be the math teacher here, but it doesn't work.
Are you going to teach us about standard distributions? Come on.
311.
This is not the stream for that,
It's a board game.
211.
Way.
All right, Eric, what are you thinking?
211.
So I just changed my 7 into a 700.
700.
A 7.
All right.
Wow.
So
All right.
let's rearrange these and then bet on what we think. All right.
You can't change your answer this late in the game.
All right. All right. On to the betting. What do we think? What do we think about this?
I'm still waiting for your hands to stop moving.
Well, just,
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
still waiting a little bit.
Okay, you're
okay.
done.
Okay.
You'll never work in this industry again. You're done. All right, sorry.
Definitely.
I'm going to put.
Is Luke always going to go first? I think the volunteer should have to go first this time.
Oh, I see. what you're
Okay,
doing
so then-
now.
I mean, this is
So
a
then
game.
we'll do it in reverse. We'll do reverse turn order. We'll do
Okay,
Eric
that's fine.
right
But
to
you guys,
right to left.
you guys get money. You guys get money. You know, I mean, like I feel like you should have to go first every time. You're supposed to know this.
Well, no.
You got seniority and everything else.
The rules say, don't the rules say that first player rotates around the table? There's an advantage where you can see where the most people are
All right.
voting.
Okay, all right. So we'll do
Where did
that.
Chevy go?
We'll do that. We'll mix it up. So
You want to make Ben go first?
well, why don't we just go clockwise? Chevy,
Yeah, we'll just go
Chevy.
clockwise,
Chevy,
actually.
you go
All right.
first. So what is
All
your
right,
guess?
I'm going to do Big Meeple on 700 and Little Meeple on
Right.
462.
Fantastic. Little Meeple on 462. Way to go. All right. David, where do you want to go?
Oh, see, now I have to go second. The pressure's on.
Yeah, it is.
I think,
Don't be number 2.
yeah,
I'm
no, I
gonna-
think I'm going to
no,
spread
I'm
out
gonna do-
my. I want my small meeple on 211. I'm going to go with the math
Fantastic.
teacher, and let's do. You know what? Let's go all the way spread 2.3K
Oh, all right.
for the big meeple.
Wow.
Yeah.
Going for it. All
I
right.
like it.
All right, Ben, where are you going?
I'm gonna do a big meeple on 350 and small meeple on 462.
350, 462. Here we go.
Hmm.
All right, Don, where are you going?
I'm going small meeple on 456
Okay.
and big maple on 350.
350. Fantastic. All right. So now it's on to you, Eric.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna go Big Meeple on 700
Okay. Okay. No, yes, Luke.
and
Hold on.
small meeple. I'm looking at gaps, right? I think I'm gonna go 211. I'm gonna go with Don. We're gonna go 211 on small
All right.
meeple.
Luke, it's all up to you.
All right, I'm waiting for your hands to stop moving here. Oh man, there's quite a spread here. I am going to go Big Meeple on purple.
Okay. Big Meeple on purple.
And
Wait.
I'm
All right, this one. Yep.
going to go Little Meeple on yellow.
Little Meeple on yellow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, so let's
Okay.
find out. Let's find out the answer here.
Because I think I know what article this is, and I don't remember seeing how many thumbs on it, but I remember it's disproportional.
So the title of the article was Would your father eBay your bike?
Yep.
All right.
yep.
And that received 1,507
What the?
thumbs. So Eric, right? You're purple. No, yeah, Eric, you get a point for having your correct answer, and you get 2 points for your large meeple
3
on there.
points
So
for
you just
Eric.
had a 3-point swing, sir. So congratulations.
The captain getting it done.
If they're in the game, you're not gonna win. Come on. All right, and then who else is on here? Chevy, you get 2 points for that
Thank you.
on the board.
It's just not fair. Why?
Sorry. And then,
And for those of you who don't know the article,
No,
It's basically how the people who play a game once or twice and say it's unbalanced and get rid of the game. It's like saying, well, would your dad sell your bike if you fall off of it the first 2 times, right? And say this bike is broken, it doesn't work.
That's totally what we were talking about in the marathon.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right.
Now, Dom, would you like to teach us about deviations and how that deviated from the norm or anything like that?
I don't think we have enough time.
Okay.
Yeah. See, the tone of this stream will change very quickly. Wait, what's happened to all our viewers? What happened? I don't know. All right, on to question 3. So whoever gets to 15 points first is going to be the winner.
Yeah, Garage, you almost got that. Or is it... How do you say that? Gray?
Gray.
Right? 1.5K.
Oh,
Giuseppe.
That's right. He was guessing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, post your guesses in the chat, and then we can give you a shout out if you got closer than our team did here.
Because he got way closer than our team.
Yeah, he got real close.
My buddy Giuseppe, man, he is a captain follower right there, man. I love that guy. He gets it done.
Oh yeah, it is balanced. That's absolutely true. All right, so we're on to question number 3. So
That's right, Dutch. He wouldn't write about. People wouldn't complain about this game. Balanced.
That's
Very
right.
balanced, yes.
all right.
Except for Ben. Ben's faction has that weird double meeple thing. I don't know
Well,
what's going on
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the technology tokens.
Therefore, 1-star review on BGG.
there.
All right.
It was a
So
promo.
question 3.
Okay,
BGG
sorry.
users
All right.
record games played in the database. So you log your plays, right? How many games
Yeah.
were logged for Robinson Crusoe? And I guess this is up to current date.
Overall.
Oh.
Lord.
For all time.
Yeah, and to give y'all a fun little tidbit while y'all are thinking, Gloomhaven had 287,068 logged plays.
Oh,
I think you're trying to throw us off track.
I must do what I
That's
must
not a
do
lot.
with my.
Where's Mark?
Oh, you know what? That is a crap.
Get it out of here!
I got a better answer.
I lost my mark. $287,000 for Gloomhaven.
Chat, don't influence our decisions. Don't put numbers in
So far.
until after we give our answers.
So far, we're getting a couple guesses in chat.
Chat influence away. Don't listen to the employees.
Come on. We got this.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna say whether Chad is getting it correct or not currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Interesting.
You're not
Okay.
going to say
I'll
currently, or
correct
you're not going to say whether they're getting it right currently?
I'm not gonna say currently. I don't like that word, and I don't use it in this house.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, my.
There are other words to represent right now. -2.
Wow.
Paul, I got a problem. I'm out of beer. I'll be
Oh,
right
no.
back.
Well, Eric,
This whole game is going on hold.
Eric, what's your guess first before you make your beer run?
No.
Okay,
I'll be
all right,
right
all
back.
right.
I'll be right
So,
back.
Bring one for each of us.
It's only at his feet. He doesn't have to reach far.
all right, I think we're ready. Does everybody have their answers?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, David, you're going first this time. What is
All right.
what is your guess?
I guessed 150,000.
Ooh,
Oh.
150,000. All right, Ben, on to you. What are you thinking?
I'm going kind of low on this one. I'm doing 18,251.
18,251. You're like that one person on The Price is Right. We're like, do you know something? Why 251? Why so specific?
Random weird number.
All right, on to Chevy. No, not you. Sorry, my
That's
bad.
me.
My bad.
Wow.
Don next.
Don.
I need to look at the screen, not those.
84,125.
84,125. All right.
That Cadillac is mine.
You win a new car. All right, Eric, are you back with beer and ready with an answer?
I am ready. My answer is
It's 7.
69.
69,000 logs. All right, let's see here.
69,000.
All right, now over to Luke.
I've got 30,000.
30,000. Sorry, I wrote the wrong. Hold on, just one second. Let me fix something. 30,000. Don, you guessed. What did you guess? I wrote it on the wrong card.
84,125.
84,125. All right. And now, finally,
That's a very complicated number.
now we get to Chevy. What is your guess, sir?
Okay, first.
2,400.
2,400.
Blue and black. Nice phone.
It's a nice phone. I can see myself.
Oh, hey, yeah.
There we go. All right. All right, sweet.
I was like, what are you talking about?
All right, fantastic. Well, we are on to the bets. So, David, where do you want to bet your meeples?
Jeez. Being first is so stressful. Let's go with. Let's put the big meeple on 84,125.
All right, 84, and you. Okay, there we go.
And let's put the small meeple on. I'm gonna say 69K.
69K. All right.
Why is the 30K higher than the 60?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to arrange these correctly. Sorry. 30.
Math is hard.
I thought you were a pro, man.
I
Come
am.
on.
Yeah, but not in this game, unfortunately. All right.
400.
There we go.
That goes way
Hold
down.
on. Oh, I'm fired. I fired myself. I fire myself.
Still does
All
some work.
right. There we go. We're good.
Oh, dude.
What in the?
Hold on. Hold on. Y'all are on a delay. I fix it in the future.
Oh,
Future
wait
me
for it
fixes
to
it.
catch
One of my meeples disappeared. Oh, yeah, you never placed it. 69K.
There we go. Now,
Okay.
Ben, where do you want to
That's your
guess?
answer, David.
where do you want to put your meeples?
Oh.
1 million, says Peter Shot. I agree.
So it's Ben.
Yeah.
Okay. I would put. Let's see here. We'll do big meeple on 69,000 and small meeple on 30,000.
30,000. All right, Don, where are you going?
I like that, Ben. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Small on 69
Okay, fantastic. There we go.
and big meeple on 30.
30. Awesome. All right, Eric, where do you want to go?
I'll take 69 for all the juice.
Everything.
Oh, wow.
Going whole hog. All right. Here we go. Fantastic.
I like it.
All right, Luke.
I'm gonna go with. Oh shit! I thought I knew. I'm gonna go with a big meeple on 30K
All right.
and a small meeple on 69.
Okay, fantastic. And then
Seems like we're all pulling in the center here, huh?
Yeah.
I love that I just wrote 69 down and everybody went for it. This is awesome.
all right, Chevy, what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of all
thinking
of
we're
these
12-year-olds.
fantastic answers? How many choices do you have? Okay.
I'm gonna go all in on 84,125.
84,125, all in.
All in.
Putting it all on
All in.
black. All right. So
Yep.
some guesses that we have in chat. Let's see what people were guessing. 75,000 was a guess, says Dutch Yoda. 32K. That's just a wild guess. Let's see here.
Ruben's got 27. Paul's got 350. Wow.
350.
All right. So I will say.
Peter said -2.
I will say. I will say Dutch Yoda. Dutch Yoda is the closest. If
70 some odd thousand.
if my memory serves me correctly. Let me see here. So, the true answer is 80,153.
Oh!
So
Yes.
everyone who
Yes!
69ers.
hopped on the Eric train.
I'm on the board finally.
Yeah, finally I got a point.
All right, Eric. So with that
Oh,
one,
I was so close.
you just got what?
I was
4
so
points
close
for
with
that?
84.
Eric just got 4 points. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he
All
did.
right, we may not use all 7 questions. Good grief.
Wow.
All right, we're updating that.
Eric's on my team.
Okay, so Don got not Don. Sorry, Ben. You got 2 points.
I got 1.
All right. Let me see here. I'm going to update this on the fly.
Eric's winning everything. It's a conspiracy. I won't stand for this.
Okay, sorry.
No.
So now we have Don. You got a point. Yes, that is very true. Okay, 3 points,
You were, Yoda. You were.
and Yoda gets a point.
Yeah.
And then
Said I was very close.
Luke and David, y'all both get a point there. All right.
Nice.
And I had 80,000 first, and I changed it.
Oh,
That's crazy.
You always go for your gut feeling in
Yep.
this one, huh?
All right, Luke, you're up to 4. Man, Eric with the runaway lead.
Look at that.
And chat, thank you for being with us. I'm
Yes.
watching the chat here. If there's anything you want on sale that isn't on sale, we might negotiate. It's late. It's not just sleeping. I'm ready to yell that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you guys want? What do you guys want?
Luke
You got to get it from
You're
America.
selling
I'm sorry, Dutch. Hey, what about the Niroshima pack? Tell me about the Niroshima survival pack or whatever it is, the huge package.
The bundle.
Hiroshima's on sale. It's at like $25 right now, and then there's bundles for all of the army packs, and that's a really good price for those. So
So if you get the whole bundle, how much does it cost?
I think now with the new price, it's like 115 for
You need to
13
make it less.
expansion packs, the base game, the
You
puzzle
need to make
pack.
it less. You need to make it less. Make it less right now. Make it less.
Make it happen.
Come on, Luke.
You have the
Come
power.
on, Luke. Make it less.
You can
Give
do it.
him
Trying to
the,
distract me, man. All right, I'll do it.
come on, Luke. The captain has been playing his butt off. Look at that.
He earned it.
The captain is
Come
like,
He tried so hard. He did his chores.
Come on, man.
Oh, Eric.
All right.
Maybe I can make something happen.
All right.
Oh, well, you know
I'll go
what? Somebody else.
60% off on both of them.
Luke, this is one that I know you can make happen. Somebody asked for Play Smart and Imperial Settlers Rolling Right. I know you can make that happen.
There we go.
All right, so Niroshima X bundles, the mega bundles are now 60% off,
Boom.
and I will make Play Smart and what was the second
Rolling
one?
Right.
All right, we'll make a super flash sale on those. We're gonna drop the price just for this stream, and then we're gonna up. We're gonna do probably like another $5 or $10 off that.
Dutch,
Let's
you
do it.
might even be able to afford the shipping on that, brother.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
Come
what
on,
about Japanese islands? Crusoe. All right. What question are we on? We're on 4. We're on question 4. Hopefully y'all are ready for this because it's
Okay.
epic. Like you wouldn't believe. All right. BGG users use micro badges in their profile. One of the BGG fans did a fan of Ignacy Trzewiczek micro badge. How many BGG users bought that micro badge?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Random.org.
Fun fact. Bruno Catala micro badge. 293 fans purchased that. Eric Lang,
Yeah.
229.
Oh, now see, this is just
I don't like that. I don't like
You gotta.
Good thing I'm not going first this time.
So Eric's ass kissing answer is going to be like 400, right?
I'd say 10,000 at least, if not more.
Yeah, Mr. Trzewiczek.
Sir Trzewiczek, hasn't he been knighted in his country? Does that even work that way in Poland?
Oh, and then there's a question here from Daniel. If somebody ordered things, and this is a thing, if someone ordered things at a higher price, we can very easily adjust that, or they can email contact@portalgamesus.com and they will just cancel that order, or we can give you credit back. So as sales go on, flash sales are changing, and there's something that you bought and it's a lower price, you can ping me on Discord and I'll just give you a code right now, or if you want that canceled, then you can cancel it, and we'll actually, sorry, let's not do that. The way we're doing it to make sure that people aren't being charged twice, you just send an email and we'll issue a refund for the difference. So you just send an email, say, hey, this was on flash sale, this was $10 less at this point, and then they'll just issue a refund.
Okay.
So Luke is going to spend all of his Monday, probably Luke and David is going to spend all their Monday trying to figure out who owes what for what. And you guys just say everything was on flash sale. Just say, oh, and then I found out.
Hey, we don't need that kind of help, Eric.
What? This is not helpful.
Yeah.
What?
They need that like they need a hole in their head. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not what the help we need.
All right. So do y'all remember the question? Do I need to rephrase it?
Yep.
Read it again.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, it is, let me see. There was a micro badge fans of Ignacy Trzewiczek that was created. How many people purchased this micro badge? 293 for Bruno Cathala, 229, I believe, for Eric Lang.
Stop comparing. This isn't about comparison. This is
not for my master. Ignacy, sorry, you'll see this in the future.
All right.
Tiny hand of fury. All right. So does anybody have any guesses?
No, you have to start with the turn order.
No, I'm just saying, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
As David starts to write something down.
I think
totally
it's Don.
prepared.
I'm ready.
It's Don.
I'm
Yes,
ready.
Don.
I'm so ready right now.
Isn't Ben first?
Yes, Ben will be going
Sure.
first this time.
I got 202. 202.
All right.
Wow.
202.
Now who's kissing butt?
Oh, come on. Reasonable.
Oh my god. Okay. Don. 164.
The number of people who died on the island. Eric.
Yeah, somebody
That's right.
mentioned how many cookies were given to like influence the purchasing. I think that should be a question.
Hey, I got to say something right now about cookies. So I'm going to say this. Out of all the cookies that have been given to Ignacy and all this time that I've spent with Ignacy, I have never seen him eat a cookie until today on the stream. He asked for a cookie and actually ate
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Just saying.
Is this like the biggest conspiracy of all time?
I saw him yell at Ben for touching his
Oh,
cookie.
okay.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Okay.
Okay.
We're getting geek story. Yeah.
Freaked out.
Then there was the time where Chevy was giving the cookies away to other people.
Yeah. Whoops.
Whoops.
I'm not watching for
All right, Eric, what are you thinking?
All right, I'm thinking that maybe 35 people bought this thing, but one of them wanted to return. So I went with 34 and a half. By the way, that's also half a 69.
34. Okay. 34.5.
Okay.
All right, Luke. What are you thinking?
All right. Before I go in there, just answering some questions. At this time, I'm assuming everyone watching us is based stateside. So everything I'm saying, everything kind of we're launching, unless you hear otherwise, is for portalgamesus.com. It's the stateside US shop, and we service North America. So US, Canada. So that's where free shipping is applying. If you use the same account all weekend long for all these different flash sales and such, we'll combine all your orders on Monday. So please use the same account. That being said, the price on PlaySmart just dropped for this stream down to $10 per book. That book is phenomenal. It's $10 per book, and I dropped down the price of Roll and Write, and I think it's at 15, and Nourishing Hex is down. So again, if prices drop and you see a drop, send an email to contact@portalgamesus.com. Say, hey, I saw this lightning deal. It was $10 cheaper. They'll refund you that portion. and that'll be it. It'll be super simple. So we're trying to keep this simple with free shipping, so you guys don't have to worry about combining orders or anything like that. And we're doing this really simple with, if you catch a flash deal a little bit later, you don't have to be waiting for something and then rushing to order something at the end of the con. So
Now, I want y'all to remember, Luke was going to hook us up with really nice hotels and stuff like that. So he ain't giving us nice hotels. He's actually put us to work on this damn stream.
Yeah.
And ended up telling us and ended up giving you the savings.
That's right.
All that
Let's go.
all that hotel
Going straight to the fans.
Right back to the fans, man. Come on.
Yeah, well, so you guys definitely thank Eric because he negotiated that lower price for you. So now he's going to be sleeping at a Motel 8 next time.
There you go.
That being said, my answer is 200.
200?
200.
I rented you this Airbnb.
Price is Right.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Chevy, what are you thinking?
I'm not going to take the floor for 10 minutes like Luke did. I'm just going to say 28.
28.
He's giving fantastic deals.
I also answered 200, and that was not
200. All right. So what we do, let's stack these where they're supposed to go here. So I'm going to just stack these on top of that just because we don't have a lot of space vertically here. Okay, so 202 goes here, 34.5 right here, and then this goes right here. Y'all will see this in the future.
So I just saw you write the last number. That's all I saw.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm that far behind you.
I apologize.
Okay. Now you're moving.
Okay, there you go.
I'm good.
There you go.
We're good.
All right. So this is the setup, and who started us off this time?
Why is 202 in front of 200?
Oh my
What the heck
gosh!
are you
Come
doing,
on.
brother?
That's as
My
far.
bad. All right. Now it's fixed in the future. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Yoda, his excuse was that person wanted a refund.
Yeah, that's right.
34
That was
and a half.
pre-refund.
I don't know. You spent time in his Twitch streams. You should know the insanity that is Captain Eric.
All right. I legitimately forgot. Who's guessing first?
Don?
It's Ben, I believe.
Don, right?
Okay.
Good night, Tropical Penguin.
Oh, good night. Good night, Tropical Penguin. Sorry. So this is how many fans of Ignacy Trzewiczek micro badges were purchased.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. I painted my place this weekend, and I was drinking my water. I was wondering why does this taste so weird? I realized my lid was open that time, and I'm drinking literally like water. So
this explains so much.
And
He's making more crazy.
Luke started hallucinating 20 minutes in. All right, Don, go first.
All right, I'm gonna put my large meeple on 164, okay. And
that's five short of actually any good answer right there.
My small meeple on 28.
28. All right, Eric, what are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking.
Why are we missing a number here?
I was thinking that the 164 was really good.
There's two that are the same.
But you know what? I just got to go with my gut, which is
okay.
Let's put it all on 34 and a half.
All on 34 and a half. All right.
I believe that's it.
Okay.
Although I will say, I think maybe Ignacy was proud of this and decided to put it out there because with all that Bruno Catala stuff, it was at 200, Eric Lang was at 240. It makes me think that maybe what you're trying to get at is like Ignacy did better than those. So I'm just saying. And then I'm rethinking it. I'm rethinking it now. I'm rethinking it.
He took his hands off the pieces. You can't.
I can't. Come on, man. I can't.
Sorry. Luke isn't even back yet. Luke isn't even back yet. Luke isn't even back yet.
You're thinking it
let
through?
Me think about it.
We can.
Yeah, I'm thinking it through. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my large meeple on 202.
202. Okay.
Look, Look, and I got Luke to come back, so it's all good.
What'd I miss?
You missed the biggest cheating debacle ever in the history of this game.
Good thing
No,
we
I'm
have
just
the asterisk stamp.
kidding. Yeah, there's all kinds of asterisks stamped all over that one. All right.
I believe Ignacy is going to beat out Bruno in them. That's what I think.
All right, Luke, what are you thinking? How many micro badges of fans of Ignacy Trevicek were purchased?
So I'm gonna go with Big Meeple on 202.
Okay. There we go. Big spender.
And I'm gonna go Small Meeple on my 200. Well, actually, that's a small range. I'm gonna go green on green. Small Meeple on
All
green.
right. Chevy, what are you thinking?
All right.
I think I'm gonna go all in on.
All in on green. Okay.
What the heck is green? 114?
164.
164.
60.
Yeah, I moved it. Sorry.
Oh, that's right there, 5 short. Okay.
I'm gonna go Big Meeple on 34.5
Okay.
and Small Meeple on 164.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
There we go. That's good. Right there. Okay.
Oh my.
Ben, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go all in on 202. I think
All in on
think
202.
Ignacy did put this because he's excited that he did
That's
got the micro
fantastic.
badges.
Right there.
Oh, he believed my
That's
bull.
good.
He believed my bull. Ben's
That's a
buying
good
it.
guess. All right.
Ben is buying
Look
it.
out for it.
Okay. I will tell you all the answer. Let me look through chat here and see.
Manly Pup guessed 117.
Dutch said 205. Oh, and then they were correcting my math mistake. I apologize. All right, yeah. So 205, 123. Garage was guessing where to put the meeple. 117. All right, it's disturbing.
98, 42.
I
There's
agree
a lot
with
of
you.
numbers.
All right. So I will say once again, Team Dutch Yoda is winning this entire
Wow.
game. The answer was 213.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Wow.
So Ben, you get a point for having the correct answer, and you get 3 points for
Oh, sweet.
putting both of your meeples there. So you are up to 5. Who is this? Eric?
Yeah, I don't think it's Team Dutch Yoda. I think me and Dutch are on our team. Like I think it's me and Dutch.
That's pretty
are on
late in the
team.
game, Eric. It's like saying your team, I don't know, Golden State Warriors a couple years ago. You're in playoff time. All right, sorry.
I think it's the beer talking, Eric.
Oh, come on. No, it isn't. It's fine. Fine.
That's a big stein you got
We're
there,
gonna
man.
update your score here. All right, and then who else scored? Eric, you got 2 more, and then Luke, you got 2 more. All right, so Eric is still in the lead here.
Catching up.
What's the catch-up mechanic? Is there a catch-up mechanic?
Get better.
That's the catch.
Eric drinks more.
That's the
I'm drinking as much as I can, man. I don't know.
the get better catch-up mechanic. I like that one. All right. All right. Let's get this cleaned up and see what our next question is. Oh man, these colors, they're very close. Throw me off. Everybody who's not struggling with colors is probably thinking I'm crazy. All right, here we go. We may go our full time here. I was worried that 7 questions wasn't going to be enough, but this is okay.
Who'd have thunk it? The game
Somebody
is
says
not
Ben should have
you.
6.
Hey, chat says.
I mean-
Oh yeah, you're right. God, math is not.
You got 7 guys full
2.
of,
Sorry. Sorry,
and
Ben
so
scored.
they're all
Ben
talking at the
scored.
same time.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm really glad that I'm doing this in front of the math teacher. That's awesome. This is great.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Today, if you need some help.
Dutch says the catch-up mechanic is.
That's true in almost every game, and most businesses as well. All right. Okay, so the next question: Robinson Crusoe is a complex game, and the first printing had a terrible rule book. This is the most brutally. All right, how many threads on the rules forum on BGG are there for Robinson Crusoe?
4
So in the
billion.
rules section on Robinson Crusoe, how many threads are there with questions about the rules?
Thousands.
Oh my god.
I love the fun. Hold on.
And just like, I can't find these things, and it's the same thing covered a million times.
I need a bigger piece of paper.
I love the fun fact on this one. The Game of the Year edition has a better rule book. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. We fixed it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Also, fun fact. In this room, it's 700,000 degrees because my air conditioner is turned off. So if you see a
Yes.
bead of sweat, I apologize.
We thank you for that though, because that air conditioning is like jets.
Yeah, it is. It's
loud.
bad. It's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I think mine was the first test model that they sent out when air conditioning was invented.
So to clarify, these are just rule questions.
Just rules questions. Just rules questions.
Who do you think he got to actually come up with these numbers? Did he do it himself, you think?
I think he did the research. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This is him. This guy handwritten all over it.
He says it himself. He lives on BGG, so I bet he knows
All
these
right.
numbers.
All right. There's some psychology in that, right? To know
right.
exactly, yeah. Yeah.
So
I think
we're getting question. We're getting
like what I
Yeah,
said about Bruno, what I said about Bruno and all that stuff, it mattered, right? And Eric?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
I got it.
All right. Yeah, we're getting some guesses in chat already. So does everybody have their answer prepared? All right. So I think
I'm waiting for Dutch.
I think the new turn order has Eric going first.
I'm
Hold on.
waiting for Dutch to put his answer down.
No,
Wake up,
just,
Dutch! Wake up!
I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Yep.
None of this team cheating.
All right.
I got my answer.
All right, I
All
got
right,
my,
Eric. What do you think? 6.9 thousand.
I think it's 6.9 thousand.
All right.
Oh my
Six.
gosh.
Eric, I'm seeing a theme with
yeah.
you as well, friend. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Luke, what is your answer?
I got 9 points. What are you talking about, man?
He's taking up the high end. I'm gonna
I see,
actually
sir.
just go 60.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
You were so
All right.
6-0?
Okay.
6-0.
Who's being optimistic this
I
time?
was about to say.
We're talking
I-
individual threads, right? Like individual
Yeah.
threads.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know board game geek, do you?
Yeah.
People
There's
are
more than
lazy.
that on the new edition, I
Hey.
guarantee it.
Dutch is 15. Sorry,
1,500.
1,500.
Oh,
No,
okay.
1,500.
1,500. Yeah, 1,500. All right.
Someone guessed 80,191.
One prolonged play.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
that's legendary. Okay.
You ask the same question over and over again.
Toy Bow Wow, that is you get point. You just get 15 points for that chat answer right there. All right. Luke just went Chevy. What's your guess?
I got 900.
900. Yeah, how many plays were there again?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are moving on to David. What's your guess?
600.
600. All right. And then Ben, what are you thinking?
I got 755.
755.
This is
All
fun.
right. Don, what are you thinking?
Ben wrote
1,200.
720 of those.
1,200.
Since I submitted 160.
How many did
It's
I
on the
say?
graph right.
All right.
Right. So
Let's do it right this time.
I don't like how my K looks. My K looks funny. You
Well,
need to fix
just-
that.
All right.
You've been drinking.
And-
You've got your phone.
That's right.
I'd say in general, my handwriting is pretty atrocious, so I apologize for that. But
don't worry, I think I have a beat.
all right, let's get this to where we can somehow see it on the stream. Don't panic. I'll get it right this time. I promise. I promise I can do it. All
I
right.
doubt it. Oh,
Panic.
baby. Oh, it looks pretty good.
There you go. Yeah. 60% of the time, every time, I get it right. All right, Eric, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go all in on 1,200.
1,200.
Come on, Dutch.
I was
let's
about to
get
say,
it.
you were just following Dutch, man. All right, Luke, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go Big Meeple on 60,
Okay.
and I'm going to go
He's still
on 600.
600. Okay. Chevy, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna do man. I'm gonna do big meeple on 900 and small meeple on 755.
Okay. All right, David, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna double down.
Oh, sorry.
Got the wrong color.
Yeah,
David
my
is
bad,
good.
my bad. There we go.
Yeah.
And then this is here. Sorry, I'm so color confused.
Oh my
fixing it.
God!
All right, hold on.
That's
All right, David, where are you going?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna actually
Yeah,
let's do
yeah.
big meeple
Can't keep
1200,
people
small
straight, come
meeple
on.
900.
900. All right. Ben, where you want to go?
I'm gonna do big meeple on 900, small meeple on
There you go, Dutch.
Which small meeple on what?
on 1200.
1200. All right, Don. Final answer.
I'm gonna go small meeple on 1200
Small meeple. Okay.
and big on 755.
755. All right. You guys,
So-
Dutch.
Now that votes are, I'm just curious. How many plays were logged of Robinson?
It was like 80 something, 80,000.
Was it 80,181 or
I
something?
had it correct, actually. Did you have the correct? Let's see here. 80,153.
Wow.
All right. So Eric, you think that 1 out of every 8 people had a rules question?
Dude,
On
What
BGG.
are you asking me? No, I think Dutch has got it right, and I voted for it.
So I was watching the chat answers come in, and I think we have a savant. Dutch is correct. 1.6 thousand.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
1.6 thousand rules threads were created. So everybody here.
That is a lot
Way
of
to go.
rules.
Don, you get 2 points up to 5.
Now I'm curious on the
Man,
So many
come
rule
on.
threads.
All right.
That's too many.
Oh, Captain is running away with it.
Yeah, David, you get 2. All right, and then Captain, you get 3 more.
Whew.
Oof.
And then
Hey,
then
how about,
you
how about these volunteers?
Fred.
How about these? We're overachievers, man. That's what it is.
got bigger numbers
Come
down here
on,
than up
man.
there. Come on.
And then Eric, you get 3 more. All right. So
The people who work for the company are too tired.
That's true. And I will say, Eric, you have the chance to take the game in this round.
Oh.
You are. It's down to the nitty
How
gritty.
about it? I'm ready for it.
Your entire moment
So
led
Eric
to
wins.
this. Your entire life led to this
With-
moment.
The only caveat I have is that you can't wait for Dutch Yoda to answer before you answer this time.
Yeah, we gotta hide the chat.
Yeah.
You gotta answer before Dutch Yoda.
Dutch was even shocked. He said, "What?"
Oh, me and Dutch are on a team. Man, come on, man.
All right.
You can't just take the best person at this game and say you're on their team.
Yeah, what are you, 5?
Yeah, me and LeBron, we're a
Dutch is
basketball
my
team.
person. He's my guy. He's my
I'm a big
guy.
fan of Tom Brady.
Come on,
I
man.
just think he's pretty great. Mainly in the last 4 or 5 years or so. Yeah, he's pretty good.
We're a team.
Yeah. All right, we're on to question 6. We might get through both of them. We'll see. Portal Games.
All right.
Portal Games has 8 games in the top 1,000 of BGG. So Machina 2, Machina 2 is the lowest ranked of Ignacy's games. What is its rank on BGG?
What? Do
So
that again.
Ignacy's lowest ranked game, Machina 2, Machina 2. What's its rank?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever seen
His
this?
lowest.
What is it?
His lowest ranked
The
game.
number.
Um,
No,
Is it,
let me.
is it in English?
I don't know. Don't
So-
know.
Fun fact about this game,
we're still
Paul
going-
doesn't know if it's in English.
Yeah. Fun fact.
So this is a little weird, right? Because like the higher you go, is actually a lower number.
That is correct.
Backwards.
Like a
We're
rank
already,
yep.
we're already getting
Yep.
lost. And Dutch, I appreciate it. He says, "I'll wait until all meeples are placed." Yes. So no Dutch,
Oh,
no
come on,
Dutch
Dutch.
cheating from Eric this time. No way.
Oh, come on, Dutch.
Come on, brother. How am I gonna win? Fun fact on this game: the game has a rating of 5.3, and Ignacy strongly recommends that you burn every copy. Fun fact.
I think we get
I need to know how many games there are on.
No, you don't.
You don't
How
need to know
many
that.
games
Hold
are
on.
there on
No, don't
Hold
do
on.
that.
I think not.
BGG?
Objection.
How many games are there on BGG?
Eric, just write down your 69,000 and move on. We all know what you're gonna do.
Very true. Very true.
Don't worry, we'll vote for it.
Probably right anyway.
Yeah, a shocking amount of the other answers have been correct with that formula. So,
There's 10,000 new games a year or more, right?
Oh man!
All right.
oh man. Okay, everybody have their answer. So Eric went first last time. So Luke, it's back to you. What is your guess?
All right, my guess is 5.5K.
5.5 thousand. All right. All right, Chevy, what are you thinking?
I've got 37,000.
37,000. Okay.
Vote.
All right, David, what are you thinking? We're getting guesses in
I
chat.
was way more optimistic. 3,500.
3,500. David, you are blue. All right.
Nope.
3,500. All right. Ben, what are you thinking?
All right. I think I got the right answer. It's 71,100.
71,100?
Wow.
72,100.
72,100.
Ben, you could have just voted with me. Come on, man.
All right, Don.
14,140.
14,140. Okay.
Don't even ask me, man.
And then
What are you
Eric,
asking
on
me?
to you. Yeah,
What are you asking me? What are you
yeah, 'cause
asking
Dutch
me?
hasn't typed it yet. What do you guess?
Come on. You know what I guessed. Come on.
69.
64K.
Oh, did you say 64K?
69K. I want you to put
Okay,
69K down there.
69K.
We'll
All
get
right.
it.
The last time I checked, there were about 24,000 games ranked on Board Game Geek, but that's been a few years, so there's probably an extra
All right.
100,000.
So the
since
most
then.
important thing, based on how this game is going, Dutch, what's your guess? You may now type.
David just told us the awesome thing. What did you just say, David?
Oh, I said that the last time I checked, there were about 24,000 games ranked on BGG, but that's been a year or two, so there's probably 100,000 since then.
Oh, darn.
All right, so out of chat.
Paul, move those around.
Oh, sorry, I was going to chat to see the answers here. Yep, you are correct though.
All right. Dutch was going to wait until meeples were placed. So.
Yeah.
Christoph says 5,000. Jacob says
Jacob says
18,000.
We got to place them meeples. I can't listen to it.
10,000.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We gotta
All
place
right.
peoples.
All right. So Luke, where are you going?
Looking at the spread here, I'm gonna go
Damn,
Big
Dutch.
meeple.
Come on,
big
Dutch.
meeple on yellow, please.
Big meeple on yellow. Okay.
Small meeple on. All right, sorry. Big meeple on green, small meeple on yellow. Let's flip those.
Dutch said he looked it up earlier today.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He knows
do
the
it.
answer.
All right, Chevy, what are you thinking?
I'm going all in on
All
37,000.
in.
Sticking to my guns.
All right. David, what are you thinking?
I'm going to go Big Meeple 5.5.
Okay.
Small Meeple 14,140.
All right. Ben, what are you thinking?
I'm doing all in on 14,140.
All in. Okay.
Yeah.
Don?
Big Meeple on 14,140. Small Meeple on 37.
All right, Eric, what are you thinking?
So I have to go with what David said. So 24 was the total number of ranked. And I know that there are a lot worse games than anything that Ignacy has published. And I'm not just trying to kiss butt. I'm just saying that's true.
I don't know. I mean,
Sounds like
So
it.
I'm going to go all in on 5.5.
All in
Wow.
on 5.5.
All in on 5.5.
Okay, let's do that there.
I know where my game is ranked, and
Here
we'll see.
go. That's great. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the answer was. Out of chat. Let's see who got it out of chat. Let's see. 13,455, 5,000, 18K, 12,000. Let's see here.
Okay, go ahead and give it to us, Dutch.
All right, 13,455 got closest. It was 16,944. So right here.
Oh, I love it.
Right there. So Don, you get 3. Luke, you get.
That means I designed a game that's higher ranked than one of
Nice.
Man, I'm special. I gotta rub that in his face.
Yeah, I had never heard of that title either. All right, Luke, you're getting 2 up to 8, and then we're on to our last question here.
You are crazy.
Hey, Don and Ben have got us tons of points. Man, we have got it all over you guys.
David, sorry,
Look.
that's you. Yeah, David, you get 1. All right.
Is that your shooting game you're talking about, Chevy?
No. It's a pirate themed game, and actually, it's getting published in Iran soon. And Ignacy's never had a game published in Iran, so I've got him.
Oh,
beat there,
nice.
too.
And you're gonna get up to 10. All right.
He doesn't have any games in Persian. On that,
Somebody actually owns your game, Chevy.
I know Curdy does. I'm aware.
All right. So we're on to our last question.
And hey guys, David, I'm going to be getting ready for my special guests after this. So after this stream is done, you got to go run around and bring the prices on all the flash deals
Yeah,
back up.
absolutely.
So
No problem.
Don't bring them back up. What the
Look
heck
right
are you
now.
doing, man? Come on. This is all night, man. This is all
I
night.
need to write down what all is on Flash Deal.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to our final question. The toughest one
Alrighty.
yet.
All right,
I have no
here we
idea
go.
if that's true. All right. BGG is a global village. It's a place for geeks from all over the place. How many users from Trinidad and Tobago have a BGG account? Tobago and Tobago.
Oh my goodness.
Fun fact, there are 23,756 fans from Poland.
I'm going to
That is
guess
fun.
Trinidad and Tobago is quite a few. Less.
Trinidad and
Yeah.
how many were in Poland?
23,756.
23,000, but that's Poland's
not gonna-
crazy.
Yeah. He's not going to give us something bigger than Poland. He's not going to do that.
Poland is huge. All right. I'm just gonna go with. I mean, I think you guys know what I'm going with. I think you guys know what I'm going with.
Getting some guesses in chat already.
Tobago.
What are you
Yeah.
thinking? What are you thinking?
Wow. Okay, Ruben.
All right. Does everybody have a guess prepared? Chevy, what are you thinking?
I hold on. Okay. 1.1 thousand.
All right. All right, David.
I'm guessing 650.
650. Okay. Ben?
215.
215. All right, Don, what are you thinking?
275.
All right, so same.
275. Eric?
I'm just gonna go with the 69.
60. Okay, all right. Eric.
God.
Luke, what's your guess?
2.7K.
2.7 thousand. All right.
All right.
All right.
What's Dutch?
We've got a good start here. Let me rearrange all these. As you think about where you want to place your meeples. As you think about that, just think where you want to place those meeples.
If I get 3 points, I could beat Eric here.
I don't think Eric's gonna have to think too hard. I think he knows where he wants to place his meeples.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, we'll just see if I'm right. We'll just see if I'm right.
Really, Giuseppe?
Yeah, Giuseppe says there's 1.2 million people in Trinidad.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's more than my state.
Well, it's a major city, so.
I think most of those people are tourists. Just saying.
Dutch Yoda knows where he would like to place his meeples.
I love Dutch staying up, man. That's awesome. You're awesome, man. That's great.
All right, is everybody ready? Chevy, you want to start us off?
Yeah, why not? I'm in last place. So let's do this. I obviously know a lot of things. I'm gonna put my. I'm just gonna go all in on 650.
650. Okay.
I like that number.
All right, David, what are you thinking?
You know, I don't want to overthink this. Let's go all in on my guess, which was 650.
All right.
Let's go with Chevy.
I like that.
All right.
My guess.
Ben, what
Going
are
all
you?
in 275.
275. All right. Don, what are you thinking?
Big on 275. Small on 2,700.
2,700. Okay.
Wow.
All right, Eric. What are you thinking?
I'm going to go big on 69.
All right. Big on 69. You're real big on that. All right. Where do you want this to go?
Very big on 69.
I'm going to go small on 275.
All right. And it is up to you, Luke. Where do you want to place your meeples?
There's some pressure here. If the correct answer is 650, I should probably go both of them there. But I'm gonna go. Oh, man, this is.
Go for the win.
I might have to go both of my meeples on green, just because if that's the correct answer, we can at least make up some difference there.
I like it.
All right.
Play the game.
Eric has won the game. The answer is 154.
Oh.
154, which puts Eric at exactly 15 points.
Wow.
That's amazing.
You knew how to be low.
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm throwing down my hat. The stream should just be renamed to Yoda and the Captain, and we're all done.
That's right.
Yeah, and some other guys.
Yep. He took it with his classic 69 vote there. He took the lead. Won the game there.
That's the worst part.
It's the worst part. Oh man. Fantastic.
That was fun, guys.
Good job to everyone, and I will say,
congratulations, volunteer.
yeah, it looks like Team Volunteer was heavily favored.
Heavily
in this
favored.
competition.
Definitely.
Man, go ahead and add that up and add it to the stream right there. Put our
33
score.
to 14.
The team score?
Yeah, you got to put
34,
the
right?
team
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to put it. I want ours to be a larger text than theirs.
Oh.
You can do it. Come on.
All right,
Paul.
so all right, hold on. Let me add it here. Let me add it here.
Big letters.
It's 33.
I just want it to be official
33 to 14.
Official?
because Chevy, we don't have Gen Con, bro.
I know.
We don't have Gen Con, and I don't have to call you champ no more. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
I see how it is.
Champ, he is not lost. He's still the champ.
All right, there it is. Sorry, I'll put it down here where you can kind of see it. 33 to 14. Team Volunteer.
Congratulations.
I'm waiting for the future.
Congratulations.
Maybe it's not so balanced.
That's a lot of
That's
fun.
true.
That's a lot of
this game of random number guessing, it's not so balanced.
All right. Well, we hope that everyone has enjoyed this. Do we have any questions in chat? We still have.
I haven't seen it.
We have coming up next. We have our special guests with you, Luke. Right? You're going to be talking to some very special guests.
Yeah, luckily the paint fumes I drank a while ago are starting to dissipate, so
Yeah.
I think I'll be ready.
So, like, what makes you so good at being awesome? Like, you just seem great. Like, I love you so much. Cool. Can we talk about board games?
Wait, so I shouldn't have that written down as my question?
You have that verbatim. That would be the worst prepared question of all time.
I was kidding.
The Chris Farley interview method.
Yeah, exactly.
You remember that one game you made?
It was awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Good
Dutch Yoda is going to go to sleep. Thank you, Dutch.
night.
We will say hi to the
Good
special
night,
guest.
Guest of
Good night.
honor.
Thanks, Giuseppe.
He's also
Going to
going
bed.
Nice.
Truvia
Nice.
going to bed. 1:35. Oh my gosh, the dedication.
It's awesome. I love my
Thank you,
European
Peter.
guys, man.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff.
All right.
All right.
Well,
All right. So who are you going to have on, Luke?
Yeah.
Who are you going to have on?
It's close enough that I can say. So the first guest is going to be the one and only Stephen Bonacore.
Man, that's going to be awesome.
That's right.
We're gonna chit chat about his latest announcements, about retirement, about Florida life, about all that kind of stuff. And then second up on the Board Games Insider podcast, on a lot of these channels, we're getting a lot of questions about distribution. So I brought on Scott Morris from GTS Distribution.
Nice.
So people will be able to ask a little bit more focused questions that we typically, say we can't answer as well. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep it simple. Just
Cool.
the two of us, or the three of us, are going to hang out. And after that, I think it's Paul, you and David are playing Rise.
yes, we will be taking y'all from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Was that Eastern? No, Standard Time. I don't know. We're playing for 2 hours. We're playing after you guys.
When y'all are done, we'll play for 2 hours.
You guys need me to be there and
I don't
drink
know, man.
with
It's
you?
so hot in here. I don't know. Honestly, like I barely know my name.
Eric, if you came in and drank with us, we might not be done in 2 hours.
I'm worried that we're going to be
Very true.
done in 2 hours sober and just playing as we normally do.
All right. Whatever. Okay, it's fine.
All right, everybody. Well, we're about 20 minutes early, but I think we're probably going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for being here. Go take a break, grab some food, do whatever you need to do, and once again, come back for our special guest chat here with Luke. That's going to be awesome in the next 20 minutes. And thank you all for being here. We hope that you all enjoyed it. See you later.